Alright, y'all, so I am out at the house. I don't know what day this is, what renovation day it is. And of course, I forgot my camera again at home. So I am on my phone. I be trying to vlog, but I suck at it. I'm always forgetting my camera. And then when I get to work, baby. So I be forgetting to move the camera, showing y'all different angles. And this is just a closet. That's why it's so dark in here. So really, the goal was to get in here and clean up as best as possible. So when we actually bring our contractors in, to kind of finish things up. So that was the goal. And so far, to me, it's looking good. And it's giving us like a better vision of what we really need to do and kind of focus on. So of course, it's the walls, girls, everything, but still. But it's not as bad now that we came in here and really cleaned up, moved things around. It's not as daunting when you come in and there's just stuff everywhere. So this is just the upstairs, and I'm just kind of walking in circles to kind of figure out, where do I want to get started. I feel like we did a really, really, really good job kind of cleaning up the demo. And if you watch my previous video, you would see what everything looked like. So I think what I'm gonna do is just get in here, sweep. I'm gonna move these like wood pieces. So I'm gonna move these wood pieces down in the basement, just to kind of get it out the way. This closet isn't bad at all. It's just something right here. So I might just clean up little stuff like that. So I think that's just like drywall pieces. So yeah, so hopefully by August, so our deadline is August to actually get some contractors in here to finish this up, because we want to get this property rented by the beginning of next year. That's our goal. Of course, we're striving for potentially the end of the year, but that would be fantastic. But really, beginning of the year, we want to have this home rented. So that's just a quick update on how we're doing. We're getting there slowly but surely. Talk to you guys soon. So I'm going to be working on the downstairs today. So really the only thing I'm going to be doing is trying to vacuum some of this dust from the drywall that's not complete. And then I'm just going to mop just a little bit. So that is the goal for today. So if you watched my previous video, I kind of discussed the goal of just really cleaning up as best as possible until like our contractors come in. And I know some people may question like, hey, why are you going through all this to just clean when people are gonna come in and mess it back up? So to me, we're getting new contractors. So my thought process is, people can come in with kind of like a clear head versus coming into a place that looks very much chaotic, that has trash everywhere, that has like equipment, tools, nails from like the previous contractors. I think sometimes, people can overlook that. Well, cannot overlook that, excuse me. So my goal is really just to clean it up a little bit. That way, people can come in, do the job that we request and come out. And I just feel like you want to clean up as you go because as you guys can see, the dust can just get outrageous. So that's just me. That's my personal. You don't have to do this, but that's just what we're doing. So just in case anyone had questions as to, why are we cleaning up? That's really, my thought process on that. And then my thing is you just want to keep your property clean as well because this is an investment. So sometimes when renovating, you can cause more damage than necessary. So for an example, I feel like with the floors, we did not plan on redoing the floors, but since we didn't do our due diligence and make sure we protected the floors, I feel like we just caused a little bit more work on our end. So moving forward, if there's anything we want to save or we want to restore, I think one of the things is making sure we protect that, making sure we protect it, during the renovation process as best as possible. Granted, it's just messy, period. But that's just my thoughts. So downstairs is not as bad when it comes to the dust. So my goal is to just, vacuum as much as possible and then potentially do a little mopping. And then I think we'll be done until we're ready for the next phase. So that's just my little quick update. And I'll talk to you all soon.